What's going on, Washington Commanders Nation? It's your boy Rio Robinson with the latest and greatest on the Rambling with Rio YouTube channel, where we ramble about the Washington Commanders. Today is Tuesday, December 6th, and it's the bye week blues for our Washington Commanders. We have no game this week, but we always have something to talk about. Things are always interesting in Commanders land. And before I get to the topic of today's video, just wanted to say thank you to everybody who subscribed to the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and we're almost at 6,000 subscribers on the channel. Let's keep it pushing and to the moon. But to the topic of today's video, Washington's has the best, most dominant interior D-line, or we could just call it D-tackle duo in the NFL. And I don't even feel like it's close, bruh. DARON Payne and Jonathan Allen, the season they are having is out of this world. And my whole tune changed on the Payne thing, because I was of the belief that after drafting Phidarian Mathis, that in a contract year, no matter how Payne plays, we're going to let him walk and get the compensatory pick in the offseason. But after seeing Payne and the way he goes, DARON Payne and Allen are the defense. They are the heartbeat. They're the pulse. They're the soul of the defense. You know, like the defense marches to the beat of their drum. They're dominant. They're consistent. They win their matchups all the time. They're ridiculously athletic, and there's nothing offensive lines can do with these guys. It's almost like we don't even need edge rushers on this team, because our interior line, they get it done by themselves. Payne has 8.5 sacks with 4 games left. Jonathan Allen has 7.5 sacks. They're right there. They're combined for 16 sacks in 13 games in between 2 interior line guys on a defense where we have 2 first-round edge rushers. Well, we haven't seen one of them, who we're not going to speak of until he actually gets on the field this year, but the other one being Montez Sweat, who also has 7 sacks. So it is nice to see the production of all of our first-round defensive line picks. It's nice to see them all cashing in and all looking the part of a first-round prospect years into their career as a veteran. Jury's still out on one, but we got to see him play football this year. But Allen and Payne, what they're doing, it's unheard of. I didn't like the back-to-back defensive tackle picks in real time, but it makes sense. And it almost makes me think maybe we just pay Payne and have Allen and Payne on big contracts and draft new edge rushers when their contracts are up. Maybe we let Sweat and Young walk and keep it pushing with some other edge rushers. I don't know. That's crazy talk, but I think Allen and Payne are that good. Jonathan Allen's 27. I'm still waiting for the day that those arthritic shoulders that kept him from going top 3 to 5 in that draft, that pushed him down the board to us, that's still not a thing that exists yet. Neither is Montez Sweat's condition, but that's here nor there. But our D-line gets busy, man. They get busy, and we still are waiting on the cherry on top. 99, the Predator, the generational tabbed prospect from the DMV, DC's own Chase Young. We're still waiting on him to join the fray. We can win, and our foundation to win comes from this unit. Jonathan Allen is the spoken leader of the team. He's the captain. You pretty much hear the whole pulse of you pretty much know what's going on with the team through Jonathan Allen. He can come off as teacher's pet-like sometimes, but fuck it. Yo, Jonathan Allen's that dude. He's the guy I want leading my defense. And boy, if we come a long way since they were fighting on Sunday Night Football when Dallas whooped our ass and put 60 on our head tops on Sunday night last year. Hey, man, brothers fight. I don't know about y'all, but me and my sibling used to get into it all the time growing up. If we weren't snitching on each other, we were fighting each other. That's just how it goes, bruh. But everybody knows ultimately nobody wins when the family feud. And these Alabama brothers we have, they are everything to this defense. We don't have anything elite in the linebacker room, cornerback room, or the safety room. The safety room is definitely surprised some folks and played a lot better than people expected. But Jonathan Allen's elite. He's having an all-pro season, and DARON Payne should be a damn Pro Bowler this year. Easily. 16 combined sacks, and we still got 4 games to go. Those two, along with Sweat, are all on pace for a double-digit sack season, and we haven't had a double-digit sack guy since our all-time leader, and now assistant D-line coach Ryan Kerrigan stepped down. What a time to be alive. And now we wait to see if 99, Chase Young, ever becomes even a fraction of what we believed he was going to be coming out of Ohio State. Because if you put that production opposite Montez Sweat and next to these two great elite-ish all-pro type D-tackle duo that we have, it almost shouldn't matter what we have in the secondary and the linebacker room, because them boys cannot be blocked up front. Keep wreaking havoc, keep balling, and pay DARON Payne his motherfucking money immediately, expeditiously. Shit, get it done over the bye. I don't even know what we got to wait till the offseason for. Pay that man his money. I don't want to hear no, it's his contract year, that's why he's balling like that. DARON Payne has always been on the cusp of this, but there's a lot of production that gets passed around on this D line, but Payne has taken his game to another level. He's 25 years old. He only can get better from here. Pay that man his money. You got extra millions lying around after we offloaded William Jackson and his punk ass contract to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Get that man DARON Payne his monies. Jonathan Allen already got his monies. And then we figure out what happens with Sweat and Young when we get there. We'll cross that bridge when it's time. But for now, they are the priority on the defense. Your 2 interior D linemen. Let the edge guys continue to prove themselves, and we'll pick it up from there when it's time. But yeah, that's all I got for right now, man. It's the bye week, no game this week. We actually get to kick our feet up on Sunday and watch football in peace and not have a heart attack. So we got our hearts on a bye week this week, but it's going to be back on full bloom effect next week when the Giants come to town and we have them on Sunday Night Football. I've never been to a primetime game, so I'm super excited to get out to FedEx. Jonathan Allen's giving away 100 or so tickets, man. I'm ready. It's going to be lit. I think it's time to pull out the burgundy on burgundy jersey, helmet, pants, sock combo, and it's time to squad up at FedEx Field and get this dub in 2 weeks. But that's all I got for right now. Hail to the Washington Commanders. Left hand up. Deuces.